Ba-da-ba-da-da. How we doing, boys? How are we? What's happening? What's happening? Many men wish death upon me. Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. Fucking with me. About me. How we doing, boys? How are we? How are we? Lord, I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. I ain't dead. Hey, George, how we doing, mate? How we doing, son? Is the mic clear or? So I'm not using the Astros today, so I don't know if. Um. Oh, so AEW last night was class, yeah. Is the mic clear? Can you hear me? Like, can you hear me properly? Cry no more, don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Yeah, champion. Is it better than the last one? Like, is it better than the Astros or? Wish death on me. 1 second, chat. And emotionally scarred. Don't really notice a difference in mics. Fair. Right, 1 second. We're getting the packs. Hey, SCFC, how we doing, mate? Welcome in, welcome in. 1 second, chat. Many. Love, don't cry no more. It's clearer. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, because I basically recorded a YouTube video with it the other day. And the recording sounded way clearer because basically I put a few clips in from you know, when we packed a few cards and I was using the Astros. Oh mate. Chiellini's coming out tomorrow. I'm so unprepared for today. 1 second, boys. Been eating, fucking breathe it. Many men. Many. Honestly, I'm so unprepared. It's crazy. How you feeling? Yeah, it was pretty shite, Jensen. Yeah, Joe, thank you very much for the likes on the live, mate. Say well, I'll go to open a few packs for you boys. But yeah, give me 1 second. I need to fucking sort something out. But yeah, yesterday Sunderland we weren't very good. We lost our home record. We lost our home record against Liverpool, so a little bit shit from us. But what do you expect? You know, it was bound to go. It was bound to go, wasn't it? Really. Um, Shit had happened like that, but it's just a bit annoying when you know how much like intensity and how much passion the team has. Um, and then it goes against, let's be honest, not a very good fucking 11 from Liverpool. Like it wasn't a great 11 from Liverpool, was it? Like, Russo Betrad Cam. In this team, mate, I'd say so. Yeah, I've actually made a few changes to the team. To be fair, um, Weird that you went against someone with Baby Henry, went to wildcard. They knew that you got. I wouldn't say so. I need to actually upload a different picture because I've got a different team to that now. So you're on mute. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It might not be set up on. Actually, you know what? That's probably a good shout. Actually, um, 1 second. There's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish on me. Bosh, that should do it. That should do it. Um, yeah, only partly, I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry. There you go. That should work now. That should work now, boys. Sorry, TikTok. I didn't realize. Cheers for that, mate. How's the grind going today? To be fair, mate, not that bad. Not bad at all. I had someone the other day, like actually today on you remember when I showed you the that goalkeeper kickoff thing? Someone today said that was a staged video. A staged video, you know. Up to nearly 11 mil. Jesus. Fair play. Yeah, this is the team now. Oh. Without Shaq, we play like Sal Shields. Agreed. Right, so that's the. Is Pedri worth buying? Absolutely, mate. Yeah, he's unbelievable. We did Messi. We've moved Jorginho out on the right. We've got Russo up front with Wilson. We've got Messi in the 6, in the 10, and we're gonna put what's he called? Dorgu out on the left. We're gonna replace Rio Ferdinand with Big Meeks, and then we're gonna switch them around like that. No Sunderland Evos, yeah, man, absolutely. Got a full team of them. Got a full team of them. But obviously, I'm doing the cup at the moment, so I can't use all my 88s and that. So yeah, that's class that, Tom. That's class that, mate. How do you not? How do you not need to do all the showcase objectives for in 26 for the rewards? What like? I have no idea. Is that WWE or who's on your bench? I'll show you in a second. Is any of these expiring now or no? To be honest, mate, my Sunderland team is the main team. The other team is just like the best cards I've pulled, really. To be honest. We've got Totti, Patry, Butragueno, Sanchez, Fermin, Bombito, Frimpong. Yeah, so I'll rarely use this team, I'll be honest. So did you do the day in Rivals? I can't remember the last time I played Rivals, I'll be honest. It might have been me, I'm not too sure, but go ahead and steal your bed. Tell you what I will do though. Yeah, I'll tell you what I will do, lads. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this and then I'm gonna put this as the team, so yeah, give me 1 second. Um right, so I need to disable the camera. So I get that. Bosh. Switch. Get that over there. Bring the cam back. Switch to that. Tech 9. Hey, thank you very much for that follow, mate. Appreciate that. How are we? Um, this. We'll keep a raw. We are the children of your rival. Gosh, that's the team now. Hey, cheers for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. How was the match last night? Well, given that you're a Liverpool fan, mate, you already know that we lost. So, it was a shit game to be fair. Um, we weren't at it. Liverpool didn't have to be good. Is what it is, really. But to be honest, right, Liverpool should be beating us, right? Liverpool should be beating us. Yeah, you've got more. You've got enough time to do one run of league SBCs, yeah. Should you do future stars, Carvalho at the start? To be honest, mate, I would just go with your Evos. Your Evos are probably going to be better than I won't be doing anything for your fears, mate. No. Yeah, referee was shit. To be fair, normally I don't. I normally right. We get beat. I don't say a word about a referee, right? Because I think it's really like I think a lot of people bring up referees way too much these days, right? But that referee last night was fucking awful for both sides. By the way, for both sides, I think he was fucking useless. But for both sides, I think he was very bad. But is what, isn't it? Really. Did you do the 88 plus hero SBC? You know what? I could have. I'll have a look. League SBCs expire in 8 minutes, so hopefully they come back. I don't know what they'll bring back as. You got me up all night. I have done it, yeah. Did I? Ah, League SBCs didn't expire. They extended them. Yeah, and it was they must have extended them this morning because when I went to bed at like 7 o'clock, they were like 11 hours on them. Yeah, they extended them a little while ago, so that's all right. That's all right. Um, did I did I do that hero pick? I must have, right? No, it's a campaign mix. That's the rewind pick. Ah, that's when we got Dembele, yeah. The good evening. Just curious if 500k is enough to invest in League SBCs. Um, absolutely. There's a video on the channel, Layla. If you go to my most recent video, that'll show you how to do them on there. And you don't need a lot of coins either. Liverpool have been so lucky this year. How do you mean though? It wasn't a pick. Yeah, it must have been a pack then. Do I still have that pack? Did I open it? Yeah. League SBCs isn't an investment, it's a printer. True. True. Yeah, I must have done it. It must have been shit. When that 91 Kaya Verts is dropping. No. Any ideas, boys? Any ideas on a 91 Havertz? Yeah, at the beginning, Tom. At the beginning, there was, yeah. There was, yeah. Part of some new promo. Oh, then that'll be tomorrow, I think. Yeah, Zach. If you go onto the YouTube channel, there's a video. It's like the best way to get unlimited packs or something like that. There's a YouTube video there. It shows you all the packs that you get and how to do it as well at the end. Appreciate that, mate. Yeah. If you watch the video, Layla, it's all explained over there. It's just a lot easier than like explain to everyone like all the time. If you put a video out, then and it's exactly the same requirements as the one that just got released as well. So, hey, cheers, Zach. Appreciate that, lad. Having nightmares of that Sophia Wilson? Yeah, she's class, mate. She's class. Yeah, it's on YouTube, Zach. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 3-back works for you. I mean, yeah. Mate, to be honest, right, I don't concede any more goals in this formation than I normally would in a 4-back, so. But I score more goals than this. At the minute, what I'm doing is. Does this Mark Gahey go into anything? Why is he this expensive? I'll raise up. So I know I've been selling rares for the last couple of days for like 850 coins. What the fuck's happening with rares then? What's the price of rares now, boys? Are they up or? Yeah, so this is why I play a 3-back, mate. Because I score more goals than I concede. Rares are 950, champion. So basically, if you sell all your rares, right, you'll make a lot of coins. I'll leave some up for lazies as well. Oh, by the way, I was down to 21 items in my duplicate storage yesterday. It's the lowest it's been since like October. How much you spend on team of the year? 6,000 points. That was it. On stream as well. Not much, mate. What division are you in? 4. I don't play rivals, mate. Not that much anyway. Didn't complete Wilson, now you're sad. I mean, at some point, mate, there's going to be a thingy in review, like player pick where you can get her out of that, but yeah. She was a must complete immediately. The only SBCs I've got left are Big Meeks. She sells. Big Meeks. Hey, Rad, how we doing, mate? Cheers for the follow. Welcome in, lad. You spent 300 quid and packed absolutely nothing. To be honest, like the first pack that we opened, mate, we got Russo. Then the second one we opened, we got Jairzinho. And then we got nothing out the next two. So we didn't bother spending any more money. So that's what I did. I know people who spent like nearly $2,000 on Team of the Year and didn't get anything. Like, it's crazy. Hey, appreciate that, mate. Appreciate that. I'm just chilling, to be honest, mate. Few packs, nothing silly. I was thinking about seeing what the community felt like about some Arc Raiders, because I'm like nearly level 30 now, and I'm really enjoying it. But obviously, it's down to like what the community want. Because if there's no point in me saying, "All right, we're playing Arc Raiders," if 0 people have got like any interest in it. So, but also on the flip side, there's got to be enough people wanting to watch it. Um, Still don't know how to get coins. There's a YouTube video out on the channel, mate. If you watch that, it'll give you everything you need to know. I promise. You ain't got no time with a bulletproof vest on. Um. Oh, it's 6. Cold. Right. Yeah, mate, that Jairzinho is insane. Right, I've got to jump on the web app, boys, so I can smash out some more content. If you give me a second, we'll have like a ton of player picks, more packs and shit like that. Yeah, they're going up, Tom. Yeah, appreciate that follow, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, The problem is, this always happens, Tom, when they refresh the league SBCs, they went down quite a lot because they were expiring. But because they've refreshed them, people are now stacking packs for tomorrow. So they're going to get very expensive. I think the last time they refreshed, they went to like 1.5K each. So I don't know if BPM might be a move. Just while they're like, if they do go up to that price, um, then obviously you can take advantage of it. But two team of the weeks in call, true. Yeah, very true. When Wildcard Pina went from 140 to 240 over the weekend. Honestly, mate, like the thing is, right? I put out an Instagram reel, right? I put it out on TikTok as well. You know the one for the goalkeeper thing? It got 1 million views on Instagram, you know. It got 1 million views on Instagram. And people are saying that people like me are ruining this game, right? However, if you remember when I was on stream and I said I was going to put it on, it's not a game breaking thing, which is what I put on there. Which is why I put it up. If it was game breaking, I wouldn't have bothered because I don't want to put that type of stuff out. It's easily defendable, the thing that I uploaded. But people saw that it was like a gameplay thing, and then they started calling me worse than shit straight away, which was quite hilarious. Honestly, there's so many angry people in my. I never got a single DM though. There's a lot of people in the comment section who were livid though. It's quite funny, really. Because if you watch, right, if you watch the clip, the guy I'm playing, not once does he switch to his centre back. And if he did, he'd have stopped me. But people are completely ignoring that. It's weird. Very weird behaviour. Um, right. Does this require an inform? No. Hey, Newcastle, how we doing, mate? How we doing, mate? Welcome to YouTube. Hey, David, how we doing, mate? The thing is, though, right, Tom? Like, it. I understand when like when someone puts out like a truly game breaking thing, right? And like, say, Team Hullet, they put out a lot of game breaking stuff, like things you can't defend, really bad things, right? Yet I'm putting out like something that you can easily defend if you switch to the right player and you know what's coming. And the video that I put out, right, the guy never once switches to his centre back, not once, and that in itself is a reflection of the community. You know what I mean? Like that in itself is a reflection of the community. Like in that situation, I am literally in on goal with my striker, and it's only Silver Pellier, by the way. It's only Silver Pellier, and he never once switches to his centre back to defend me. He tries to run back with his centre mid in the hopes that I cut back, and I never did because I didn't have to. It's honestly, it's crazy to me. Like I've got people who don't even understand like FIFA, don't watch FIFA, who've been messaging me saying, "Oh, like your video took off and stuff," right? And how many people are in the comment section being assholes. Oh yeah, yeah. The problem is, right, Tom, is that there's people in the comments section, right, who clearly play FIFA, who clearly know a lot about FIFA because you can tell by the way they speak about it, right? And they're making out like I've just posted like how to score unlimited goals using a very easy thing. That isn't easy to do. Because if say for instance, right, if you like know how to defend that by switching to your centre back before the goal kick's taken, you could stand on the other defender. There's a few ways you can defend that, right? If you go with your striker and go to the opposite side centre back, it's easy. Stand on one of the centre backs that's getting the ball, it's easy to defend. But then people are like, well, I shouldn't have to. Well, if you're not willing to mark a run, then you know what I mean? Because that's what it is. It's marking a run. It's defending a player who can get the ball. You can stop that at source immediately and score. It's not hard at all. But it is what it is, really, isn't it? Right. While this is doing this, yeah, we've got over 30 player picks here, by the way. Um, right. You've been playing FIFA since FIFA 12. You swear to God, you just found out that if you spam L1 and R1, the player runs faster than if you spam R1. What? I haven't heard of that. If you spam L1, then R1, the player runs faster than if you just spam R1. I've got no idea. That's not a thing. No way. That's not a thing. I refuse to believe that's a thing. Um, hey Mez, how we doing, mate? Mez, check this out, right? So I set an alarm for 2 p.m. this afternoon, right? To tell me why I woke up at 4:30, quarter to 5. Um, how's stream been? All right, mate. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. How's your day been? I'm guessing your day hasn't been very long, unless you've been up all day. Your alarm always does that, yeah. It's Sesh Fabregas. That is a class name, that, by the way. Sesh Fabregas. Called. You got up at 4. Kalahoglu, take that. Have you seen some of the cards that are coming out this weekend? I'm the DJ now. Yeah, apparently, Mez, we missed a fucking unbelievable AEW last night. Korea Mode was saying that we missed an AEW pay-per-view level Dynamite, so I should have took the 81 from the... I'm taking that again. I blame 2 and crits. Me too. It's been like a month now. 5 weeks or something. I'll take that. Hey Adam, how we doing, mate? Yeah, there's some sick cards coming out over the weekend. We're getting a Van de Ven again, which is cool, I guess. These player picks are good. Yeah, they're very good, mate. Hey, cheers, Wilson, mate. Appreciate that. How we doing, lad? Drink out. Baldy. Oh, Frankie. What's the plan for today then, Mez? You chilling out or you got work to do? Editing at the minute. And then getting pon. World's Edge is back. Ooh. Are you getting Arc or are you not getting Arc? So I heard some talk yesterday about Arc. I know you're locked into Apex at the minute, but yeah, I'm nearly level 30. Obviously I've had like a lot of shit going on recently, so I'm not like I haven't been slamming it as much as I could, but which is obviously the reason for the lack of streams and that. So come on, we'll take roll for there. The league SBCs, by the way, Mez, was supposed to expire tonight, but they got extended at 4 o'clock this afternoon. So now they expire in like a month. Um, you got 94R9 from the Icon player pick. Do you still take the one from the swaps? No. Honestly, mate, I wouldn't take the one from the swaps anyway. I think you can, if you know how to do evos, you can evo a better card than that R9. Like, I promise you. You can evo a better card than that R9. Like, Arc Raiders is by far one of the, like, not just because it's like new and stuff, but I have so much fun playing that game. Rio from swaps, yeah, Rio. The thing is, though, right, and it doesn't matter. There's Roofs again. It doesn't matter. Like these promo cards that come out now are irrelevant. A lot of them are irrelevant. Like 99% of the cards are irrelevant now because of evos. You can make a better card than any card you can get in promos. Because if you look at all the promo cards, you look at them and you're like, oh, if only he had Tiki Taka, if only he had Incisive, if only he had this, if only he had that. You can't, like, whereas with an Evo, you can make that. You could give his base a Tiki Taka from 5 tokens. There you go. There you go. Can you give him Incisive? Or if you can give him Incisive, mate, ball game, innit? Also, there's a patch coming out that's going to fix. Is that your team? It is, mate, yeah. Um, there's also a patch coming out for finesse shots, so they've fixed them apparently. Sadly, no Incisive. That's the issue, isn't it? Well, yeah. Hi, mate. Welcome to YouTube. How are we? Any chance, ref? Or what do you feel about the game last night? We weren't good enough, mate. Honestly, like simply put, we weren't good enough. I was quite disappointed, and that was the amount of effort they put in for a home game. Liverpool obviously is still a very good team, right? And they've had a very tough season, but we should be playing better than that. Provisions are gone. To be honest, I haven't done provisions for about a week. Icon Fowdy from League SBCs. Love that, mate. Love that. What do you put your 85s into now? Um, Good question, actually. Icons? That was free League SBCs, true. Hey, how we doing, Joe, mate? Hopefully you're well, lad. Twenty-four-7. 83 times 14s now. Them are better, surely. Yeah, I'm alright, Joe. I'm alright. Apparently, with it, um, regular two playstyle plus evolutions, more than one are coming to Ultimate Team soon. There we are. So you're going to be able to make cards have two playstyle pluses soon. Which is obviously... Any chance here? I've packed so many of the shit ones. Um, because the dope man hit it. But a dope man's bitch. 85 times 3. Any chance? There's not. A neighborhood hoe, yeah. Crazy. Nice pack, that, to be fair. Is Messi worth it? I've not used them yet, mate. Hey, thank you very much for that follow, mate. Appreciate that. Dope, man. Dope, man. What do you mean? Like, need to make them harder? What? How? Like, Wilson good? Yeah, very good. What, like, so, like, for a full bronze rare team or something? Is what you're saying? Requiring more a day? Why are you still using 88 Rio? I'll be honest with you, mate. I rarely use that team. I'll be honest with you. I use my Sunderland Evo team. We'll probably use that new what's he called? The new Rio from the swaps. Gabriel, that Gabriel's the same as the team of the year, by the way. They just switched the bruiser and anticipate is all. It's exactly the same card, which is crazy. To be honest, mate, right? I've got centre backs. What do you mean? I've got Gabriel in the middle. It doesn't matter what rating he is. It's the play styles. Ratings have no matter on this game, mate. Like, I've got better Sunderland Evos. Yeah, but the ratings don't matter. 89 Vidic and 94 Maldini, they don't matter. It's what play styles they have. Three back is terrible this year. I disagree. I disagree, mate. Vidic is 2 mil again. Again, the value of a card is irrelevant. It doesn't matter. The value of a card is irrelevant. What a game. I'm alright, thanks, mate. Like, this game is built around Evos. And this game is built around fucking playstyles, mate. It doesn't matter how much a card is, what rating it is. If you don't have certain playstyles and certain positions, mate, you're fucked. Rating your team? What do you mean? Like, what's the rating on my team? Probably like 92 or 93. No, 90, 90, 91, 92. Like, again, the rating on a team is irrelevant. How do you get better cards? Um, you're gonna have to form a proper English sentence, mate. You can't just say shows then and then shows, you know? You're gonna have to, like, use a proper sentence, you know? I don't know what that means. Only goes out. How to get better cards? Premium Mixed League upgrades. You're the one. It's a Sunderland fan. I have no idea what you're talking about, mate. You used the wrong "you're" as well. Come on, mate. We're still not getting a proper sentence here, by the way. Still not getting a proper sentence. Mahrez, come on. I have no idea where that is either, because that's not an English fucking sentence, mate. Come on. Come on, mate. Hey, legendary Italian, how we doing, mate? I'm fantastic, mate. How are you doing? Come to Glasgow. I'm alright, thanks, mate. I've been to Glasgow. It's a shithole. In Newcastle isn't. What about Newcastle? I'm a Sunderland fan, mate. You are not doing very well here. I'll be honest with you. You're not doing very well. Oh, mate, you're the one in my stream at 25 past fucking 6 at night. Nothing else better to do. You know what I mean? Nothing else better to do but fucking jump in my streams. You need to go and find a hobby, mate. Yeah, you need to go and find a hobby. Using words like G, you're from Scotland, mate. Calm down, come on. You're making zero. How comes this is my full-time job then? The hero Pickworth? Yes, it is, mate, yeah. That's a crazy name, by the way. Respect G. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But what you don't understand, mate, is I'm live on other platforms and also have other avenues of money. Whereas you're here still watching my streams. You are actually contributing to my money, so I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, and exactly, Tom. Yeah, you are literally one of those viewers, so. What other platforms? Twitch, YouTube, Kick. And I also edit for other people. This is my full-time job, mate, so. The only people you work for pay you under minimum wage so you can get away with all your tax relief and that, right? And if you knew, how content creation works, you know, it's not about how many people you have in your life, by the way. It's not. How do you fix the season pass? It says you can't claim it. I have no idea. You don't make money. I do. I promise you I do. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been doing this. You know? You're the one in here still giving me more money. Because the more, like, so the more you're fucking talking in my chat, right? The more it's moving, the more it looks active and stuff, the more you help me out. So cheers. Hey, Park, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. How much you spent on the game? Anti-Day makes more than you. Obviously, mate, he's got thousands of viewers. Obviously. But the thing is, though, I make more than you, so... Well, I don't know what you're on about. You know? You know when you... No, you don't. Oh, I do. I promise you I do. While you're going to the job centre every Thursday, signing on... Yeah, but see, you don't even know me, though. This is the thing, mate. This is the thing. This is the thing. Yeah, but this is only one platform. One platform, mate. You know what I mean? Next time you're at the job centre, ask them how do you become a fucking content creator, mate, yeah? Tell me you want to be a content creator, you load up a stream. Come on them. Yeah, exactly. Thing is, right, like, if he was in here, if he was in the streams during Team of the Year, when we were getting 200, 300, 400 people in here, mental. You know? But he was signing on that day, so he missed it, so it's a bit unlucky, really. It's a bit unlucky. Unlucky yesterday, yeah, we were, mate, we were. It is what it is, though. Oh, yeah. We had a lot of views on here, mate. Yeah, 200's more than you get, mate, so... Why don't you load up a stream and see how many views you get? How about that? Are we going to do that or no? Thoughts on Dumbia? Dumbia's good, mate. He's missing a few playstyles, though. You don't go live. Yeah, so now you're using homophobia, yeah. Crazy. Crazy that, by the way. Crazy. Oh, a monstrous one, by the way, Mez. Oh, mate. It's a monstrous nibble, to be fair. Can someone please explain why a cam has block? If you play him in a defensive position, you might need it. Yeah. Cheers, Sean, mate. Appreciate that. Rodri, Godfather. Hey, how we doing, Danny lad? Yeah, I'm sound as fuck, mate. I am sound as fuck. What do you think about Raheem Sterling and Fire Node? Yeah, it was a bit of a weird one, right? Bit of a weird one. What I've always found, though, boys, is people who try and project things onto you have like fundamental flaws in their like life and stuff. So, you know, that's what I've always found, anyway. Yeah, hopefully you're well, Danny. Normally, I just ignore people like that, but you know, little bit of fun, little bit of fun. You're a Fire Node fan, so you're happy. Yeah, mate. Hopefully it works out for you. 1 of 5 campaign rewind player pick. Any chance? There's no chance at all. I'll take him. Does 3 at the back work? It does if you can defend manually, mate. Yeah. Yeah, if you can defend manually, it does. Never had anything good out of them. Me neither, mate. It's just a bit of fun to do, you know. I'm going to start doing icon packs as well, or icon picks, or whatever they are. What doesn't require... Do they all require an 88? Yeah, they do. Fuck, man. That Carlos Alberto, mate, is a team of the year. Oh, that's mine. That is my team. That's a Jairzinho. That's a Jairzinho, mate. Yeah, that's Jairzinho. Everything needs a team of the week. Yeah, it's Jairzinho, yeah. If you need to see how many like how to do the league SBCs and stuff, and you want more fodder, um, just jump up to the YouTube channel. On the YouTube channel, there is a video showing you how to do league SBCs. It's the most recent video I've uploaded. Kit Wilson versus Tackler, that'd be hilarious. Yeah, no worries, mate, no worries. Anyone see the video circulating around was it Tozawa? He was pinning Jimmy, and he had a bump in his shorts, and people are looking at him a bit weird now. I appreciate that, user. Frank Ribery. Yeah, the less said about Frank Ribery at the minute, mate, the better. Fuck me. Anyone seen all that stuff? Honestly, Mez, it was a TikTok video and it was zoomed in. You know when you're scrolling, it was immediately there, and I was like, "How? Whoa!" I was like, "Whoa, crazy." Nose is getting bigger. How we doing, Joe? How are we, lad? Yeah, Ribery looks like he's going prison, or at least getting cancelled. I'll be honest with you, Mez. Right? If you see that video, you don't have to zoom anywhere. Like it's literally front and center, middle of the. Oh, mate. Such a good team. Opening a lot of packs, to be honest, mate. Premium Mixed League upgrades, does it? Courtois for me is very good, mate. That's excellent, that Joe, mate. I'm well proud of you. Governance sword. We love that heart and passion on this channel. I'm hard, buddy. Yashin Team of the Year's a fraud. Well, he doesn't save anything, no. Yeah, I saw that word and I didn't know what it meant. So I just didn't say anything. Was that a typo there, Joe? Have you had a mare? Or lazy listing rares for 1k? Are they selling? If they're selling, we might have to get on that. How it is crazy. Yeah, I might have to jump on that then. It looks like League SBC cards are slowly coming down now. They're back to 800. How much have I spent? 56,000 points. Um, about 300 quid, 400 quid. But I only spent 6,000 points. I only spent 6,000 points during Team of the Year. A lot of the points that I spent were right at the very beginning of the game, like well before all these cards came out. A lot of the cards in these teams are either SBCs, that we've grinded through the menus, which is very easy to do. And there's a video on YouTube that shows you how to do that. Have you done the icon swaps? I've done all of them apart from the Weekend League and League On. I'm probably not going to do the Weekend League one. I can't be asked. I'm just doing things for the Evos now. The game's not that deep. I'm more interested in what's it called? Arc Raiders now. Hey, thank you very much for that follow, mate. Appreciate that. Seeing that someone who was apparently credible from AEW News posted that AEW World Title scene is phenomenal. What do you mean, like? Oh, right. Phenomenal. Yeah. I'm a little slow. I haven't been awake that long. We are not alike. Yeah, there's some cards that are 700 coins. What? So the Brody King weren't allowed on? Yeah, that you know what it is, mate. That would be a king move. That give Brody the title. To be honest, what I would do, mate, is I would get enough tokens to do the attacker and defender evo. Then that's what I would do. If you're not like in for all the players, just go and get the evos that are in there because we're getting 10 more. We're getting 10 more like tokens on the 20th. Well, Ice got a new member yesterday because apparently Sarah supports Ice, so that's what they said on stream. True story. I was there. A real source. I was there. I was there when Sarah said, "I like Ice." Whether they were on about ice cubes or whether they were on about the organization is two different things. But um, out of context, I can say how I want. Oh, there was definitely more context. Yeah, on about ice cubes. But when the sentence "I like ice" and that's all you hear, that's the context. That's all the context you need, right? You know what I mean? Is anyone techie in here? I need help. What do you need help with, mate? Oh, I didn't clip it. No, I didn't clip it because it's a lot better for me to spread misinformation than have the actual context, and I'm living by that. That mindset is dangerous. What do you mean? Oh, it's one of our friends who streams said that they're like ice as in ice cubes, and I took it a different way, which is quite funny, and we all having a laugh about it now. But obviously, they don't support ice, mate. Like, you know, uh, pick up audio and game card. To be honest, that Messi's a joke. Yeah, like voice chat. To be honest, mate, I just mirror mine from Meld. I don't know if you use Meld or OBS or what, but it's not as techy as it seems. Kenny versus AJ. You know what it is, right? As good as that match will be, it'll always be a case of if only Kenny was in his prime. I feel like I like watching Kenny, but I can't help but feel like everything's a struggle for him now. Or not a struggle, but like it's an effort. You know what I mean? I love Kenny. Yeah. What do you use OBS? Are you using OBS with the TikTok live studio? How'd you get full chem? Sophia Wilson has the time warp chem that puts her on 3. Hopefully this helps, mate. Anytime, John, mate. Anytime. You use OBS for the TikTok capture card. What div are you in? 4, mate. 4. To be honest, I don't really do that much gameplay. I just do like what's it called? I just do like friendlies and that type of shit. I can't be arsed with rivals and weekend league. It's pointless. Fucking shit. You don't get rewarded for what you do anyway, so hey, Welsh Gamer, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Hopefully you're well, mate. Hey, go on, Michael. I'm trying to build more packs, but it's just not. I hope I lose. How do you have 3 mil worth of fodder to do Messi and Wilson? We grind the menus with the premium mixed league upgrades. Hey, how we doing, Matt? How we doing, mate? How much is Kunde on the market? I have no idea. I have no idea. Um, Good you? Yeah, I'm all right. Thanks, mate. I'm all right. I'm chilling. I am chilling. 950k. Hey, appreciate that, Rogue. I can barely see it, mate, but yeah. Yeah, so if you do premium mixed league upgrades, mate, so if you go to these here, premium mixed league upgrades, and just keep spamming these, just keep spamming them, and you get unlimited packs. Um, Anything new today? Hey, Jacob, thank you very much for the follow, mate. 84 rated squad. Easy. Hey, you got 92 Bellingham. Um, oh, he's very good, yeah. You might not be using him right, yeah. True. He is very good, but obviously it depends on your skill level on the game, you know? 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot. A deep line playmaker I've got him on. Um, 7 foot, 8 foot crotch. Um, how much are these going for now then? 1.5 or Yeah. Is Ferdinand good? He's all right. I think the game's past them now, mate. The game's past them now. Him or Bremer? Oh, Ferdinand's better than Bremer, mate. Yeah. They've updated a lot of transfers as well, so a lot of players who now play for their like new teams. Yeah, I saw some of the new features. I saw that that oh, what was it? They've got like they're bringing back certain matches and stuff that they haven't had in the game for years now. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot crotch. I've seen some people were talking about like new mechanics and stuff. I like the fact that you can get tax now. Can't believe Isaac's Newcastle card is over 2 mil. Yeah, I don't know who's buying that though, but you can do some missions in weapons. That's pretty cool. Is that Xabi Alonso worth getting for 3 tokens? Probably not. Probably not. Probably not, mate. Hey, Mio, thank you very much for the follow, mate. Appreciate that. If you are new to TikTok, boys, make sure you do drop a follow. We've got a new promo tomorrow, the royalty promo. Hopefully they drop the graphic for that tonight, so I can use that as a fucking thing tomorrow. Picket fence. Power bombs and stuff onto weapons does damage, as it should do. Yeah, that's pissed me off for years. That it's again some of the reasons why I didn't play the WWE games. Whereas the time warp chem card, they don't do it anymore. It was only during time warp. They might bring it back out later, like during team of the season or something. But I mean, stairs have a use now. Yeah. You might get the 15 times 85 instead. Keep for the new promo. Yeah, I mean, you need it on your Wilson. Yeah, they haven't got it anymore, mate. You might be getting like a season pass or something, but I don't know. Yeah, I'll be getting that WWE game, I think. Um, just more so things for play, like to play on the stream, mate. Like, because as much as I do enjoy grinding menus, right? Like, it's just not. Sometimes it's just not fun to watch, is it? Especially when you've got a promo like this one that's out now at the minute, where like it's just shit. You play 3 at the back, I do, Brian. Yeah. Dropping PS4, yeah. It could be, that could be a lot of the issues with like certain games, maybe. Atletico losing today, mate. Take that shirt off. It's a Sunderland shirt, mate. Try again, bro. What division are you in? I am in Division 4, mate. Brian, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, Jason is blind, mate. Yeah. You've somehow run out of Prime Gold and small Prime Gold player packs. These things happen, mate. We get it. Future stars. Who is that then? Ipswich. Skip. Philogene. Thumbtack stick to the person. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, isn't just one match that flows. Is just one match that flows, not just three matches that load after each other. Yeah, I think the seamlessness of that is going to help a lot. Brentford and Arsenal tonight. Oh, have to start eating into the small rares. Yeah, you'll have a fucking job doing that as well, mate. What do we think the score's going to be then? Brentford Arsenal. What are we seeing there? 200 custom spots. See, I saw someone say online that they're not going to allow you to do like custom stuff. I don't know. I don't know what they meant because the wording wasn't really that clear, to be fair. Nicky, can we not? Like, oh yeah. I need three more 87s here. See if we can get them in. Keep that roofs. Villaging and go. We need two 87s. Fuck, we're just using Formza. We don't need them. Who cares? We've got so many informs, don't fucking need them. Alright, 1 of 487 plus campaign. Cherky, Kerr, Shake. We'll take Cherky because he's techie. That's another clip. Life takes me to find you. Um. Uh. Uh. What are we doing now then? What else did they drop today? Did they drop anything worth time? This card's shit as well, by the way. Like, no bruiser, no run and play style, no anticipate. What are we doing? No pass and play style. Fuck me, man. I mean, the only bright side of this card, right, is the fact that he's 92 rated with 6 playstyles. If you have them, the playstyles you can put on any card. If you can put like Bruiser, a run and play style on him, like it might help, but I won't be doing this CC either. No chance. I mean, she's got a decent card, right? But never getting in the team, is she? Let's be honest, she's never getting in the team. Cafu's basically winter wildcard, like Valverde. I agree, but for the value, mate, I've got better right backs than this. For the value, anyway. It's not a very good card at all, is it? Can play left back, but you're not going to play him there with a 3-star weak foot, are you? His team of the year card last year was so OP. Yeah, I had it. It was so good. The fact he's missing, if he had Bruiser, I would be more open to doing this card. The one playstyle, I'd be more open to doing it, but just not for me. That it's mental how much playstyles have changed the game, though. Like they put out something the other day saying that they're gonna fucking look at playstyles. If they had left the game the way it was when it first came out, the game would have been fucking brilliant this year. But people that bitch moan and cry about it. Now we're stuck with this fucking shit. So, um, but yeah, I'm gonna run toilet boys. Gonna come back, do some more league SBCs, and then we'll try and get some more player picks out. All right, couple of minutes, all right. Just go on toilet. I'm sorry. What do you mean, Derby? Right. Gotta jump on web app. How so good? What do you mean, my team? We grinded through the menus, mate. Premium Mixed League upgrades. They're very easy to do. So what? We get drunk. So what? We smoke weed. We're just having fun. We don't care who sees. We go out. That's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and free. I don't need 83s anymore, do I? Let's have a look. No, I don't. So I can go So what? We get drunk. So what? We smoke weed. Who doesn't need 83s? I mean, I've done all the stuff I need with 83s at the minute, mate. So me. That's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and free. Tell him, Mac. Oh, that's nice. Discord's just pinged everyone to say I'm live. An hour and a half after we started. And do my thing. That's nice of it. MMC. It's me. How does Wilson get full chem on your team with no other Americans? Because she has the what's it called? The time warp chem. There was a chem you could put on with time warp, mate. Gives them full chem. Time for an icon pick, do you reckon? Well, for me or you? Yeah, it was only because of the community told me about that, mate. 590 rated, mate. Good luck with that. So what? We get drunk. So what? We smoke weed. Don't know how we managed to get both women's titles on Universe with Vakir. That's mental. Yeah, League SBC cards are coming down now. That's limbs, to be fair. Get off that. Yeah, they're coming down now. League SBC cards. That's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and free. That's sick, that, mate. If your tube storage is just full of fodder, then that's class. Jesus, go on, career mode. That's class, that, mate. Future Stars Roof is the best goalkeeper you've ever used. Yeah, he's class. He's actually getting in ahead of my my Evo. I'm gonna keep my Evo, but there's a chance that I might have to ditch my Evo because you can Evo, or you could have Evoed the Future Stars card if you still had the goalkeeper Evo available. Yeah, roofs can go into the Evo. Yeah. Currently at SummerSlam in the last woman standing with EO. Good luck, mate. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you don't have to ask to post things in the Discord, boys. You can just do it, It's there for everyone to use, mate. What Evo does Dino go in? The finesse shot one. The finesse shot plus one. Had at least 4 rivalries with EO. Mate, EO is apparently very good. One of the boys, or one of my mates, who I've known for years. Yeah, it's very good, Frank, yeah. One of my mates, he plays WWE games all the time, and he fucking loves it. He keeps trying to get me into doing, like, playing it, but I'm always busy with, like, fucking this game or doing something else. But obviously, given the way that this game's going, I'm probably going to play, like, an hour or two on stream of this and then try and switch to a different game, but I don't know what to go to because I want to play another game on stream, but if I go to another game, then I think I have a feeling that's going to take the fun out of the game and become like a proper stream thing. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to play games that I play for fun on stream because it might take the. Hey, Verts, how we doing, mate? How we doing? Yeah, I mean, I'm absolutely loving fucking what's it called at the minute? Arc Raiders. GG yesterday. It was a shit game to be fair, mate. Referee was terrible for both sides, not just us. Terrible for both sides. That referee was awful. Yeah, Arc. Yeah, I like playing Arc Raiders. Really good, but you got Pino yesterday. Go on, lad. You posted it. No worries, mate. No worries. Have a look. Ramirez right mid. To be honest, mate, if you could take Lavelle out, put Ramirez in the middle, and get a better right mid, you'd be on for one there. And you'd have to switch your centre backs around so you can have a left foot on the left and a right foot on the right. But yeah, nice team that to be fair. Set it off. No worries, mate. No worries. Set it off. Set it out. Yeah, we're just. I need what I need to do is right. I need to get like a scene thing where I'm on the web app, so people know that I'm building packs. Like World Series. Um, if I text right, right. 1 second, chat. You don't want to rock with me. That work? Surely, right? Gotta see your custom tactics. Yeah, yeah. Give me a minute, mate. We're on the web app at the minute, building more packs. SP not working? No idea. No idea, mate. Have EA tweeted about it or? Um, You want to fuck with this? There we are. That works. Oh, man. Hey, Danny, how we doing, mate? Can you do SBC? What do you mean? I'm building stuff on the web app, mate. Not bad yourself? Yeah, I'm fantastic. Thanks, mate. Just a bit tired. Do it SBC? I am on the web app, mate. Hey, Ryan, how we doing, mate? How we doing? Yeah, I'm just building packs at the minute. I'm just building packs. Give me a minute or two and we'll have some more. I'm all right, Ryan. Yeah, I'm all right. Just chilling, mate. Chilling. Jump on, few packs. Jump off, watch Arsenal Brentford. How's your day? Yeah, not too bad, Lennox, mate. What about yourself? You have to win tonight, mate. You have to win tonight. Yeah. To be honest, right? Yeah, it is what it is. To be honest, mate, I can't believe how bad we were. If anyone watched that match last night, would you agree that referee was awful for both sides? I thought he was fucking horrendous, but we weren't good enough. Yeah, we weren't good enough, but that referee, fuck me. Yeah. For both sides, not just us, but for both sides, that referee was shit, mate. There was an instance for us where I thought at the time it was a foul on Brobby, but from the reverse angle, Brobby was pulling Canate along. You know when Brobby got played in, and he was running on an angle, um, and he was just holding like I didn't understand it. I don't know what he was doing. That was we had so many opportunities to play like better and better passes and stuff, but we just didn't take them. Ref was horrendous for both sides. Yeah, it wasn't. He backed Sunderland shots, Hugh McGilley and Ballard. Hugh, they all had shots, didn't they? Yeah, Canate. That was a very fun battle to watch, to be honest. But they both fouled both ways, and the referee gave nothing both ways in most cases, which I get is like fair and balanced, but like it's I don't know. If I'm being honest, I thought that Canate did more of the fouling, but I can't, I can't complain about it really. I'm a big boy with a big boy bang. You want to verse me? I'm all right, thanks, mate. I'm all right, thanks. Yeah, to be honest, I didn't expect you to win either. I thought it was going to be a draw. Needed another from Bollard. Yeah. See, the thing is, right, like, Arne Slot, and I've been seeing this since probably about February, I think. Arne Slot is not a good manager. He's not. The more he changes, the more he makes that team worse. Yeah, I thought it was going to be 1-1. Like, he inherited a very good team. So since this month, yeah, last year, you knob. Um, he he was obviously the coach that won the league, but he inherited a very, very, very good team from Jurgen. He didn't have to do anything in that team. Didn't have to do a fucking thing. I mean, I don't think he hates Chiesa and Engamore, but I don't know why he's not playing them. The problem is, right, and I saw a conversation about this the other day, right? Like, if he plays Engamore too early and he gets bodied too quickly and he gets locked down too quickly, it's like a Max Dowman thing, right? You can't play these young players quickly because just because they're good and they're young, because you might have a reverse effect on them. If you play them, they might get bodied and fucking hammered, right? Like, um, how do you even get a team like that? We use a lot of premium mixed league upgrades, mate. That's built. That's built from grinding the menus. Um, yeah. So if you play young players too early, it can have an adverse effect on them. I appreciate that, Ruben. Um, but obviously, you'll never know what a player can do until you play them. Because Engamore's come on in stages and in spells, and he's looked very good. But how does he then play for 90 minutes? Like, how does he play over 90? Same with Max Dowman, right? Like, Max Dowman. Hey, Danny, how we doing? Like, he's obviously a very talented player at his level, right? At his age range, at his level. If you play him too early, it could do long term damage to him. How much money do you put on, if any? Yeah, I agree, Ryan. I agree. So I've put 56,000 points on this year, mate. Like for this FIFA, I put quite a lot of those points on right at the very beginning of the game. And then there was like 20 to 30,000 right at the very beginning, and then gradually I put on a little bit for like Evos, for season passes, stuff like that. And then for team of the year, I spent 6,000 points, and that was it. Everything else was grinded through like menus and stuff like that. So give me a reason. Yeah, and this is the problem, Ryan, right? People think they know this. People think they know football, and they have no idea. To be honest, Ruben, we put a lot of hours into this game. We put a lot of hours into this game. Not so much recently, but for Team of the Year, we put a lot of time in. A lot of time. Because a lot of those cards you see are from SBCs or are SBCs, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, we put a lot of time in. Yeah, so a lot of fans will say, "Oh, play this person, play this formation, play this style," and they have no idea what they're talking about because they've seen it on Twitter or because they've played Football Manager or you know what I mean. They've got no idea what they're talking about, and it's hilarious to watch. They've never taken a coaching day. They've never worked with a team. They've never worked with players, but they seem to know how to fix a fucking an issue that someone who is qualified knows how to fix. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like they've played Football Manager career mode one time and they're like fucking best manager in the world. Mental. Like a player like I say, like Max Dowman, right? And Engamore. Two very talented players at their level. Are they a Premier League level yet? Don't know. And you won't know until you play them. But then if you do play them, you might do more long term damage than short term, you know? To be honest, Ruben, you never missed anything during Team of the Year, mate. I'll tell you that much. Team of the Year was shocking this year. There no repeatable grind. Well, there was. It was League SBCs, but there was no like proper repeatable grind that we use normally. You know? Right. Uh, hide that text. Don't need it anymore. Um, to be honest, mate, there's been a lot going on, but like nothing. Like for me, nothing major. But like, um, there's been a lot of stuff going on, so I haven't been streaming a lot. I'm all right. Hopefully, you're well, mate. Team of the season's the best time of year for FIFA. I agree. I agree. It used to be team of the year. It used to be team of the year, but obviously, for whatever reason. You know what I hope to do for 27? Honestly, right? FIFA 27, release it how they released 26, where at the beginning of the game, it was really hard to defend, and then leave it like that. Don't fucking patch it, just leave it. Unless there's something in the game that's game breaking or is or doesn't work properly, then don't do anything. Just leave it. Because the beginning of this game, mate, was fucking sick. I loved it. You had to manually defend everything, and that's how it should be. That's how it should be. Did the League SBC stay? Yeah, yeah. They got extended at 4 o'clock this afternoon. No, no. I wouldn't, Ruben. No. No. It's pointless. Potentially moving out in the summer. What, like... Obviously, if you don't want to answer the question, then you don't have to. But, like, what's the situation there, then? I hope everything's alright, though, mate. What are the League SBCs? That's premium mixed league upgrades, mate. It's essentially just an unlimited grind, really. We've got a video on the YouTube channel, mate, that I put up a couple of days ago, if you want to check that out. Why is some of the XP not working? I'm not too sure, Jose. I'm not too sure, mate. Express yourself. What do you get from them? Packs? Just unlimited packs, mate. It's the packs I'm opening now. A big part of it. It's gold, silvers, and bronzes, mate. Like, you make a lot of coins from it. You get a lot of fodder. You can pack icons, heroes, informs. Basically, we do this every single day. And we don't then have to buy any cards. We don't have to buy informs. We don't have to buy fodder. We don't have to buy anything. Because as you can see, we get 85s. Goals. Yeah, if you want to join the Discord, mate, it's all in there. The link to the Discord is in the bio. There you go, walkout. Oh man, it doesn't matter who it is. It's a walkout. It's trend. And the coins you make, you can buy the players. Exactly. Yeah, yeah. You pack 83s, 84s, walkouts, fodder, icons, promo cards. Oh, right. Got you, Ryan. Got you. Hopefully everything works out, mate. Honestly, mate, one of the best things I ever did was move out when I was 18. The amount of freedom you get is fucking phenomenal. A team of the week still up? Yeah, I think they're about 20k. But he went to Girona. Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, you only lose coins if you're doing it wrong. Yeah, so I was at obviously went to secondary school, then I went to college for 2 years. While I was at college for the 2 years, I worked for those 2 years as well in kitchens and that to get like extra fucking things. And then I got took on when I finished college, and I was on at 18-year-old. I think it was on about like 25 grand a year, which when I was 18 was a lot of money. So, yeah. So I could do that. So yeah, I could do that at the time, which was pretty mental. Crazy amount for an 18. Yeah, I was because what I'd done was because I was working as a chef, so what I did was made myself like I was doing all the jobs that other people didn't want to do, so I was like in a sense, not to sound like big headed, but you make yourself indispensable in a sense. If you learn everything, because what people tend to do, right, and I don't know, obviously works different ways for different like lines of work, right? If you can do more than one thing in your area rather than just the one thing, if you're really good at one thing, that's okay. If you can make yourself really good at a few things, then you're more useful than someone who can do one thing, right? You know what I mean? That's what I did. I didn't know how to do a lot of stuff, but then I figured out how to do it. And then because other people either wouldn't or couldn't, I was then getting paid for that extra skill. So that's what I spent my 2 years at college learning how like the basics and stuff. And then when I was at work, I was learning from very experienced people how to do other things that either A, people didn't want to do or didn't know how to do. So, you know, and they keep because you're reliable. Yeah. Yeah. Because in kitchens, it's all about flexibility. Like, if, say, if someone calls in sick, and rather than ringing around trying to get somebody into cover, if they just shift somebody across, they can put somebody like. Because when I got hired, I was a dishwash when I first got hired. And I learned then how to do prep, desserts. Then I went onto the pass and started plating. I was on the fryers. I could do all sorts, mate. And I hadn't even had any proper kitchen experience because I picked it up in a couple of weeks. And so if someone rang in sick, you would get took off of the dishes to go and do something within the kitchen, which is then more money. Um, and obviously, the more flexible you are, the more skills you have, the more you can be used around a kitchen. So that's what I did. Because I was going to college at like 8 in the morning, 8, 9 in the morning, and I wasn't. It's the premium ones, Ruben. I was going to college at like 8, 9 in the morning. I wasn't getting in the house about 11 to 10 at night, 11 to 12 at night, because I was going to work after college, and then I'd work on the weekend too. So for 2 years, I just went to college, went to work, went to bed, and that's all I did for 2 years. But and then when I got the job, full time, I worked about, was it 50 to 60 on a quiet week. I do 50 hours. On a busy week, I do close to about 70, 80. There was weeks where I did 90 hours, and then was like 6 in the morning to like 10 at night. Like 6 in the morning till 10 at night is fucking crazy, but it was like that's what I did sometimes. You got work Friday, Saturday, your weekend's finished. Yeah, yeah. It, to be honest, mate, because what I always learned was, because I was talking to one of the head chefs when I was younger, and he said that the more work you put in when you're younger, the earlier you can retire, the earlier you can do what you want. Sunday's the worst day of the week. See, which is funny, right? Because for me, it was the easiest. Because a lot of places I worked was a Sunday roast, and all you then have to do is cook veg off and roast meat, which is easy. And it's just like you get your check, and then you just put things together. It was one, and then Monday was the hardest day because Monday was prep day. Monday was refreshing the kitchen. You have to do everything from scratch, all that type of bollocks. So Monday was the hardest job. Sunday was easy. But what I used to do if we had a quiet Sunday, because we used to do like 350 to 450 carveries a Sunday. So what I used to do if we were quiet, I used to put on like some stuff for the following day. Like if I needed to like soak anything, or if I needed to like do anything, I'd get it done the night before. So it was sitting overnight type thing. It's work smarter, not harder, isn't it? Like, how much coins you making doing that? At the minute, mate, we're probably about breaking even because I seen the bench. I haven't, mate. No, like I'm breaking about even at the minute, mate, because this section here is up by double. I have no idea what you're talking about, Jensen. Like, so this section here is usually about 5,000 coins. At the minute, it's about 9,000. If this goes down to 4,000 or 5,000, mate, this is like pure profit. But at the minute, we're breaking even. So, so we're not losing coins, but we're getting a lot of fodder. Um, We're doing actually quite well at the minute for this. I know we had a supporter yesterday who, like, well, we showed appreciation for a supporter yesterday who passed away. But yeah, but that's not a bad thing, Jensen. You got the craziest Mundelevo, yeah? That's cold, that mate. It's not a bad thing. It just means like basically he's seeing that like um it's a sign of respect that Kepa, White, Calafiori, Lewis Skelly, Norgard, Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli, Jesus. That's what I'm saying, man. Like for years. Yeah, but he's not doing anything wrong though, Jensen. The only reason you don't like him is because he's a Newcastle fan, right? He's done that wrong. Like, if anything, it's a sign of respect, no? Squad depth is insane. That's what I've been saying, right? So for years, right, the issue that Arsenal have had is squad depth. Yeah, Havertz is injured again. Marino's had foot surgery and Saliba's injured, no? Like, it's mental to me that I hope, honestly, Ryan, I hope that Arsenal win the league. I really do. And I've said this for a while. Like, did you see the match yesterday? I did, mate. Yeah, I did. It wasn't a fun match to watch. Brentford will win tonight. I've got a feeling. I hope not. He's probably got the same flu everyone else has had. He probably caught it off Mez. Mez is trying to sabotage the Arsenal squad. You think Labre's going to want to stay at Sunderland much longer? Hopefully. Hopefully. The thing is, right, and I'll probably get hammered for saying it, I don't think Regis Labrie goes anywhere, right, and has the same type of success, unless it's at like a Brighton. Because Regis Labrie is really good at working with young talent and developing them and selling them on, right? Which is exactly what he can do at Sunderland. So if he goes to somewhere like, argument's sake, a Man United, an Aston Villa, Liverpool, like Chelsea, like you know what I mean. If he goes to a much bigger team, I don't think he does a very good job there because he doesn't have. There's more pressure. It's not the same style. He should go to Spurs. He should not go to Spurs. That would no, that'd be worse. Sunderland are the better job there, easily, easily. Sunderland are the better job there because he ended streamer to play Apex yesterday. I know that guy too well. I can't say he did. I can't say he did do that. But what I will say is Mez has got a very nasty cough at the moment, mate. And you know you have to rest when you've got a cough. That's all I'm saying. You know, well, he would do a good job at Dortmund. I mean, I agree. I think he would. Yeah, Wolf was on Apex with Messi. I can promise you right now, I did not play Apex with Mez yesterday. I didn't because I was on Arc Raiders. So suspect found. Um, is there a way I can show you what games I played last? Because they're in order. They're in order of how often I've played them. Apex is there, but it hasn't been loaded up. And when I played Madden, the last time I played Madden was the last time I streamed. I didn't new bottle of water here. You got some nasty cough as well. Yeah, it's horrible, mate. Yeah, Regis Labrie shouldn't leave Sunderland. If he does, he should go to somewhere that he can develop talent. That's what he's very good at. That's what he's very, very good at. As he's proven at Sunderland, so 21 days ago. Yeah. And yeah, I don't even think I've got Mez as Mez plays on PC, doesn't he? Mez plays on PC. I don't have him added on here. I don't think. Only got 37 hours on Arc. To be honest, mate, I would have had a lot more, but recently I've had like stuff going on and that. So for me to still have 37 hours on Arc is actually really fucking good. I'll be honest. Um, but yeah, recently I've been waking up at like after 4 p.m. and going to sleep at like 7 in the morning. I'm just gonna go run toilet. You have to play footy. No worries, mate. No worries, Ryan. Have a good one, mate. You enjoy that. I'm gonna go get a bottle of water. Take a while these leagues upgrade. Yeah. Take a while, yeah. Hope stream goes well. It should do, mate. Yeah. And you said you had a sleep schedule. I did. To be honest, before like this week, I was going to sleep at like 4 or 5 in the morning, which is okay. To still get up at like 2, 3 in the afternoon. But now, because I'm going to sleep a couple hours later. I'm waking up a couple hours later. Like, you know how I had an alarm for 2 o'clock this afternoon. I turned it off and went back to sleep. All right, give me 2 minutes, all right? You know how mad it is that I'm late. I'm late for a 4 p.m. stream. You know how mad that is? All right, give me 2 minutes, boys, all right? Is not a function. Well, it depends though. It depends because it's not if I had like a job to go to, it's not functional at all. How much money you spent on this game this year? Probably about 300 to 400 quid, but nothing. So for team of the year, um, I spent 6,000 points. Everything before that was like Evos, season pass. So it's not really that bad to be fair. Right, give me 2 minutes, all right? Was you awake at 4 p.m.? Um, I might have been, you know. I might have been. I might have woke up at half one. I'm not too sure. Ugh. Best right mid in the game for 1.7 million. I don't know, mate. I don't really deal with the market that much. When a technical. Oh yeah, yeah. So basically, mate, that expires in 2 days. So you have to have used it before it's expiring. I know that doesn't make much sense, but it has an expiry date. So for those who've already claimed it, they've still got 2 days to finish it. If you haven't claimed it, then you won't be able to do it. Then we're gonna roll. Don't let it go. He gonna give it to you. Um. Then we gonna roll. X gonna give it to you. Want something from me? Cause I ain't with it. Hit it with full strength. Um, I seen him in Pie's stream last night. I think it was. Let's go and give it to you. Then we gonna roll. Don't let it go. Oh yeah, yeah. Cheers for the follow there, Ruben, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, the league SBCs do take a while to do, mate. No worries, mate. Have a good one. I'll be jumping off very soon for the football anyway, so. But she smiled at you, boy. Hey, have a good one, mate. Have a good one. Stood on the edge of boy. And dealers, boy, I'm on a yawn in a space, boy, I had. Got a Billy. Yeah. But someone who has a lot of pack luck, he does seem to complain a bit about like a lot of stuff. I don't understand why he doesn't stream as much, I'll be honest. He's got all the time in the world, hasn't he? Honestly, right, if he puts a few streams together based on the team of the year streams he had, he'd probably get affiliated. Everything he complains about, he does anyway. There you go. Like, honestly, if he streamed more, like every day, a couple of hours, you know what I mean? Every day, a couple of hours, whatever hours suit him, he'd get paid for it. Genuinely. Like, he's got all the time in the world, hasn't he? So if he streams the game, he'll get paid for it because he'll get affiliated, and then obviously people will start watching more. And I don't know. I just don't understand. Like, if you've got that much time and you play a game, I don't know. You know what I mean though? Like shouting, lager, 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 shouting. Like genuinely, right? Like it's I don't understand because like I understand like if he doesn't want to do it, but when he does it like every now and again, he'd get paid like to stream the game if he's an affiliate, and he's already hit all the requirements for it. He just needs to go live a little bit more often, and then he'd get it. And then every time he goes live, he gets paid. I just don't understand like how that. And obviously, it's different with Owen because Owen's got a full time job. No, I get that, right? I get all that. But like, do you know what I mean though? Like, you look at his Team of the Year streams, right? Surprised he hasn't been here. I mean, to be honest, mate, I know he works, so I don't expect anyone to be here. To be honest, I very rarely watch Twitch now. Like, I'll watch a Sarah stream, a Mezzy stream, a Pie Face stream. That's about it, mate. I don't watch much at all, you know. I don't watch much at all, you know. Like even then, like the only reason I put Pie on a night is because I find like I've always been like I've always watched his streams. It's more of a routine thing on a night. So I'll have Pie on. I watch Mez, I watch Sarah, and I'll have RK on sometimes. I'll have Liam on a little bit, and then I'll have Pie on a night. I don't really spend that much time on Twitch, honestly. Not as much as I used to. I used to spend all my time on Twitch, but I don't do that anymore. You know what I mean? What, oh, what, oh. Yeah. The thing is, right? I think this game is really like um. I think this game's really like fucked a lot of people off. I'll be honest. This game just isn't engaging for anybody anymore. Like I honestly don't know anyone. Like even like some of my like friends from like outside of streaming. I don't know any of them that still play this game, which is obviously a bit of a shame. But enough of the arguments. She sips the Coca Cola. Can't tell the difference yet. That's what you're coming for. I don't want to let you win. Right, I'll get these packs out of the way with. Then we'll have player picks, and then we'll probably raid Mez. Like the normal fucking the normal routine. Um, the normal routine, really. Oh yeah, so I can't get on. Oh my god. Has anyone seen what Peanut does? No, the burnt peanut. Basically, he streams with music on YouTube because he foregoes all the monetary stuff after. So his VOD gets demonetized. I might do that, you know. So the VOD gets demonetized, but his live doesn't. I might try it out. Where's the logic in that? Well, look at how much money he's making. Because the thing is, right, it's about entertainment, isn't it? It's about entertainment, and it's about like because realistically, who's sitting there watching YouTube VODs? Do you know what I mean? They demonetize the VOD, not the live. It's a technicality. It's a technicality. I don't know what it is, but it's a technicality. I don't know what that technicality is, but because someone was asking Peanut about it last night, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I still make all the money from the actual like stream itself," but then when they demonetize the VOD, I might try that out for the next stream. I'm not too sure. I'm not monetized on YouTube anyway, so they can't demonetize shit from me. I've got no idea how it works that way, but like I'll look into it and see what the crack is. Um, and I have a wonderful time. The most expensive thing I've packed in weeks since the last Mickey Van der Ven. What a pull. Yeah. It's the most expensive thing since the last one. That's another 100k. Here we go. Go on. Damn. For those who are wondering, I bought the fodder to finish off the goat play pick. For those who are wondering where my coins have gone. Because have I been grinding this game? Have I? Bollocks. So not store packs. No. I was buying fodder. I bought fodder, mate. I was at like 2.2 million, mate. I was at like 2.2. I bought something to finish off Booter and I bought something to finish off Messi. Get out my head. But because coins are so easy to come by, mate, I just did it, right? It's not really that deep like these days, is it? Like, it's not as if I need the coins for anything. Totti and Khan are the only icons you want because you love them IRL. Fair play, mate. Fair play. Wouldn't mind the base. And mate, if you can get the bases, fair play. Armalik, how we doing, mate? How we doing, mate? How was your stream? Yeah, exactly. Kareem Ward, exactly. How was your stream, mate? How was your stream? Want his team of the SBC, but it's 2 mil. Oh, yeah, but it's easily done that though. We pissed that SBC, mate. If you're not already following Armalik, make sure you do follow the man. Absolute legend. Did some what now? What game's that about then? What is that about? Wilson rinsed your club until team of the season. Yeah, but surely you could do like premium mixed league upgrades, mate. Open world game, just out. Fair play, mate. Fair play. We're not long going to be finishing and going to raid Messi as well. We're going to finish through these, do some play picks. Then that's the problem, Amalika. Yeah, that is the problem. You're financially irresponsible and you've had nothing below 85. So how many coins have you got? But yeah, there's nothing to do on FC, mate. There's nothing to do at all. It's a bit shit in it. 7k. Yeah, you're mudded. Yeah, the problem with FC now, mate, is like even the menu grind is a drag. Even the menu grind is a drag now. Like, it's I don't know. I mean, the player picks have helped a little bit because we got Dembele and them the other day, but to be honest, Max, right? If you could join the Discord and do premium mixed league upgrades, you would find the game a lot better, I think. Because it's basically the packs that I'm doing, right? It's just an endless recycle of unlimited packs. And you'll get all the fodder that way. Oh shit, I opened the Team of the Week pack by accident. The new promo, like, yeah, it's... The problem now, mate, is if there's not an unlimited grind, people aren't interested. That's the issue now. Look at Team of the Year. People weren't interested in that. Honestly, I would just keep grinding them, Max. They're the best things you can do at the minute. It's the only unlimited grind we have. I just packed the Mickey Van de Ven as well, by the way, before you read it. Tradable Van de Ven. Honestly, right, that's the most expensive thing I've packed in weeks since the last time I packed a Mickey Van de Ven, which is, yeah, it's mental, really, isn't it? Right, back to the web app. Did you manage to try out Meld or no? And if you did you like it? Oh, you forgot. That's all right, mate. It's all right. Um, to be honest, like it's for me, mate. I really enjoy using it. So I need 8 of those. Need one of those. FC so dead. I agree. I agree. I agree, mate. Um, issue is though, we create content on it, so I am going to be playing other games soon though, because I'm not going to sit here and pretend like this game is fucking great or anything. It's probably in the roughest position I've ever seen it in. To be honest, right, this game is better than 25. Champs coming out tomorrow. I don't play Champs Billy. I'll be honest. It's not worth my time. It's not worth my time, mate. Um, well, I done the math wrong there. The objectives. The problem with this game is right. FC's always dead after team of the year. Yeah. So the issue I'm seeing with the game, right, is that when when you do friendlies, these little tournaments, friendlies and stuff, it's far more rewarding than champs. That's the issue I'm seeing. And the see, it's see, I'm trying to figure out how to word this right. So basically, you know how like as a community, right? We always want more, right? We always want more as a community, but there's only so much they can give us because we like EA have to try and balance the game between. Hey Billy, thank you very much for the follow. EA have to try and balance the game between giving us the right amount of stuff and the game being sustainable and not giving us like I don't know, like I know what I want to say, but I don't know how to say it. Like it's a very hard balancing act between giving people stuff that rewards them for their time and but not giving people too much, right? Issue is how do you balance that? No, I agree. I agree. I agree. It's the same. I mean, they tried something different at the beginning, didn't they? And people didn't like it, which is obviously neither here nor there. Like the game for the first month or two, first 6 weeks was fucking brilliant, mate. I loved it. It was so good. But obviously the community couldn't defend. They thought they wanted a manual game until they got a manual game. And now that it was a manual game and they had to defend themselves, they didn't like it. They wanted a slower power curve because they thought that meant less store packs, as that's not what it meant at all. They wanted basically what they wanted was um a game where you play and then get like given all these rewards for minimal time is what I think the community want. Like you played 5 games, mix of rush, rivals, but no objective claimed. Crazy. Like people wanted a slow power curve because they thought that meant like a lot less store packs, but what it actually meant were lower ratings um per what's it called promo. The issue with that is though a lot of the cards that um this year, a lot of the cards that have come out are irrelevant because playstyles mean too much. Playstyles have took over the game again. If playstyles weren't as relevant as they are, this game would be okay. because playstyles matter way too much, it means that I'll show you when we go back in the game, right? Because playstyles matter so much now, um, it makes promo cards irrelevant now. Is what I'm trying to say. Like, there's only a handful of cards that ever come out where people are like, yeah, that's very good. Like, for instance, if I go to my Sunderland Evo team, right? All I have to do, like, wait there, I'll put my actual team out. Ballard. I'm missing a few players, right? Is what it is. I'm missing a few players. This is for an objective, right? So this is my right centre back in this formation, right? He's missing intercept. At some point, I'll be able to give him intercept, and he already will be better than any promo card that comes out as a centre back. Exactly, Armalik. This is what I'm saying, right? This is what I'm saying. So with this team, right? I now like so. This is my Cam. Yeah, he's missing low driven. At some point, I can give him low driven, and he'll be unreal. This is my 75 rated card. Look at that. For a 75 rated card. And his shooting doesn't matter because I've got shooting playstyles. So his shooting doesn't matter. The stats are irrelevant there. I know, even though he's got 77 shooting and 74 passing, I know I can make every pass I want. I know I can make every shot I want. And do I need R9 for it? No. Which is why I'm not taking R9 from the icon swaps. Because I don't need them. Because this guy is better. Reason I say that is because I'm putting him into the attacker Evo from the swaps, and he'll be better than R9 because he's got incisive, pinged, and he's got tiki taka there. So the biggest reward on something that they're bringing back is irrelevant. You know what I mean? That's how silly it is. Even here, have you noticed a pattern? Everyone's got the Pina attack and play styles. Tiki taka, low driven, finesse shot, incisive. Everyone has it. I mean, this guy here, Dennis Serkin, that's my left mid. He can also play a left back. He's outrageous. He's outrageous. He's 6 foot, 4-4, controlled. And he's currently in an Evo that puts up to 90 pace. He's outrageous. This card used to be a bronze, I believe. And pretty soon we can put in 2 playstyle pluses. I think the 2 playstyle plus Evos start like tomorrow. So if I put him in a Tiki Taka or Intercept Plus, or yeah, Tiki Taka Plus there, I've got a quality centre mid. I no longer need to go get store packs or promo cards or anything like that. Because I've got all these cards that are just fucking sick anyway. Like, this is Talby. And he was built as a wing back. He needs a run and play style. And maybe low driven. But, again, like, this card here. Like, if he had quick step. They get 85 pace. Quick step. Like, I don't need promo cards here. And this is the issue, right? There's Reynaldo. Quick step again. Maybe. Like, Dan Ballard. Intercept. Only thing he's missing. Intercept on Dan Ballard with 88 pace as a centre back. Bruiser and 91 physical. Adingra, for instance. He's only missing incisive for me. Or pinged. Any one of them doing his class. Then we've got Dan Neal. Silver card. He's missing Jockey. Maybe Bruiser. But apart from that, a very good centre mid. Mundell. Out of this, I would say he's missing a Tiki Taka. That's it. Like, all my cards are missing one playstyle, maybe. This is Chris Rigg. He's got, yeah, fair enough, his playstyle pluses aren't great. But it's not as if he's missing any playstyles here, is it? Maybe inventive. Like, the cards are like, even Mukiele. This isn't the objective one. He's only missing Bruiser. So if I can get a playstyle plus on an 86 max card and it's Bruiser, he's going to be insane. Masuaku here, not non rare 75 rated gold. Outrageous card. The problem is every single card has to have certain playstyles to make them relevant. Pembele, 77 rated card. Quick step, only thing he's missing. Siddiqui, baller. Look at that for a card. Yeah, and do you know what's even more annoying about it, right? Is this game was probably one of the best games on release. On release, this game was probably one of the very best they've ever had. And then they patch it to the point where it's unplayable, really. It's shit. Because every card, like if you don't have certain playstyles and certain positions, this game is like it's hard to play. That's Evo Semenyo, because obviously he played for Sunderland at some point. This is Traore, 75 rated player, right? Look at that. From a 75 rated card. All I need is a winger Evo that gives them pace, and I'm done. And I'm done with it. Like I don't need anything else. Oh yeah, I said that. Yeah, yeah. Like I agree. The first month of this game, I had 600 games in a month. 600 games in a month played, and I'm not a gameplay guy. I am not a gameplay guy. I was loving this game. I mean, even the evos that we have, right? We've got Dennis Cirkin in the Big Meeks thing, right? So that's his card now. 90 pace, 89 defending, 87 physical, 87 dribbling. But like Ronaldo, he goes up a little bit. There was a new Evo today. What was it? Is it the ball is mine? Right, so it's just playstyles, is it? Oh, dribbling +5, rapid. Right, so who can we put this in? Because we only Evo Sunderland cards, right? Who goes in this? Also, it's for any position. He doesn't even get any playstyles, so he's got too many. You know how mad that is? 75 rated card can't be upgraded because he's got too many playstyles. He's already got all the playstyles there. Already got them. Talby. The Talby gets rapid and rapid plus. To be fair, that helps him. That helps him. Rapid plus on a winger is what you want. So I'll probably do that on him. But apart from this is what's annoying. I haven't even done the academy stuff because this is all too complicated as well. Like you've got to do all these fucking evils, and for why? The academy contract, right? I can give like I've got all these meta evils, right? I've got the Dorgu there. I've got the Mayula there. I've got the Lewis Miley there. That everyone's doing. I've got Carl. I've got that fella there. I've got all these different cards that people are wanting, right? But it just doesn't interest me. I can put it on Abdali and then put him in the Future Stars Evil and make him insane. But there's just so many stages to it. What they should have done was release the contract. Then once you've got the contract, then it would unlock the next stage because this is just way too like difficult to follow. I'm not the brightest, you know. Right, we'll get these player picks done, then we'll jump off because my throat's starting to hurt now. I don't know if I'm ill or what, but I hope not. Any chance? Any chance? But yeah, the problem now is right. Like when you look at promo cards, right? When you look at promo cards, all you ever see is like, um, oh, he doesn't have this, doesn't have that, doesn't have this. It's not about stats anymore. Like they might as well release 75 rated cards with intercept, anticipate, bruiser, quick step. You'd get more of a reaction than a 99 rated card with no playstyles. You know what I mean? Like the rating on cards, the stats on cards, they just don't matter. They just don't matter anymore, and it's quite sad actually. Because did anyone see that they were asking the community about stats the other day? A couple of weeks ago, I think it was. They were like, "Oh, what do you think has more relevance, stats or fucking playstyles?" And 95% of people said playstyles. Everybody else has to be trolling. Either that or doesn't understand the question. I got so much love to give. I got so much love to give. I got so much love to give. Oh, Gabrielle. Sure, Gabrielle's the only 88 on this game, as long with fucking um, Oblak and Lewandowski. I'm positive at this point. So much love to give. Irene Paredes, true. True. Yeah, like, the thing is, right, I'm not like a game mod or anything like that. I don't understand how the mechanics of a game work. But surely, right, they've got a previous copy of this game. Like the first release. When they when they fixed was it when they fixed kickoffs? Is that when this game started fucking about? Because everyone was complaining they were conceding from kickoffs. But funnily enough, no one was complaining that they were scoring a lot from kickoffs. You know? No one was saying, hey, I'm scoring too many goals here. It was always, I'm conceding too many goals here. You know? It was the kickoff thing, wasn't it? I'm sure they slowed the game down. I'm fucking positive they did. You say you're baby, I'll take you for a ride. I'll be your lover. Let me get about it. I mean, in fairness to them, they fixed the corners. So. That was sarcasm, by the way. Before people jump on me. Hey, Bruno, how we doing, mate? Musiala there or Florian Wirtz? Palmer. Yeah, I'm all right, mate. Yeah, I'm just chilling out, opening a few packs. Then we're gonna jump off. I'm gonna go and raid Mez in a minute. Yeah, that. I mean, I wouldn't say it doesn't sound normal, but like, you shouldn't be sleeping for 18 hours. Do you not do like anything else during the day? Like, ba, 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 da, da. Du, 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 du. Yeah, you shouldn't be sleeping that long, but. I tell you what, though, I could do with this fucking 18 hours sleep. I promise you that, mate. Yeah, tell next time you go, mate. Tell them, or go to doctors and tell them. You couldn't have broken in your sleep, surely. I'm not believing that. There is no God. Yeah, you definitely see someone about it. I will to love you someday. My baby, there's no shot, right? There's no shot I can build a fucking. Right, that is a duplicate Robin Roofs there. Yeah, I remember you saying. I remember you saying, yeah. Do do. Da, da. Yeah, I don't have enough to do an icon yet, which is crazy considering we've been grinding all day. Well, I say all day, the last 3 hours. Yeah, it's probably gonna be me for the day. I'll be honest. Um, None of these players interest me. Like, so say for instance, right? My point about this earlier, you know, when I was on about like play styles and stuff, right? He looks okay as a box to box midfielder, right? Dumbia missing incisive or pinged. Probably, mate, yeah. No intercept as a centre back. Delict, no intercept. Right, I'm gonna go Todd, right? Give me a second. I've got an idea. Got an idea. 2 seconds. Ugh. Hey, cheers for the follow there, mate. Hey, Alice, how we doing? Hey, Solon, how we doing, mate? Right. Yeah, so the issue for me, right, as well, is if you look at the SBCs, you've got Delict, right? He's got no intercept, he's got no quick step. You look at Laura George's, same issue, no intercept, no quick step. And then you look at Dumbia as well. Game Change is quite a nice little addition to have, right? And he's got no incisive or ping, so it doesn't matter how good his passing is, he can't play the ball. Mayula, not really anything bad to say about his card, but he just isn't worth the actual like SBC itself. The value of the SBC is a bit off. You look at Upamecano, no block and no quick step is major on a centre back, right? Pino, have a look at this one, right mid. To be honest, nothing major against this card. This guy, as a striker, no tiki taka, no technical in there. This lady here, no quick step or bruiser. Her to fullback, you know. Ryan Gravenberch, for instance, he doesn't have any quick step in the midfield, no incisive, and for the value, wouldn't do it. Got better cards in my Sunderland team. This lady here, no low driven, no run and play style. Dorgu, who we've nearly completed, he looks fucking phenomenal. So we'll probably get him done. Micah Richards, he doesn't have intercept, but playing him as an outside centre back, so it doesn't really matter as much. You never saw a team like this? Well, mate, we grind the menus for this team. Yeah, I'm all right, Ellis. I'm all right, mate. Hopefully you're well, lad. Danny Olmo. We've all got better cams than this Danny Olmo for the price, especially. And this Cafu SBC, right? Like, this Cafu SBC is criminal. For the price, he's got no run and play styles. He's got no bruiser, no anticipate or block. It's crazy to me that they've priced this card as much as they have. This Del Piero, he looks okay, but no run and play style. Not really for me. This CC card I was going to do, but for me, I don't think the value matches the output. Like, honestly. Olmo looks so good. I mean, Danny Olmo does look good, mate, right? But for the price, everyone's got a better cam than that Danny Olmo. Which is the downside. He's got some excellent play styles. But then if I go and show you my cam, this is my Sunderland team, right? If I show you Enzo Lafay, you know? Like, that's not even the Enzo Lafay from the season pass, because mine's better than that as well. And even then, if I wanted, like, another cam, I've got Chris Rigg here. Yeah, obviously, long ball plus and press proven plus isn't great, but, you know? You're a Rennes fan. Go on, lad. You try Future Stars. Koopy, he was unreal. Yeah, I got packed in by him the other day. Like, all of my cards here are better than the promo cards. Look at this, for instance. Look at that. 75 rated card, by the way. And I promise you, when I put him in the Evo, the attacking Evo from the season, the icon swaps, he'll be better than that R9 that you get. Spent over 500 quid and you got no R9. That's crazy. Thing is though, right? And this is the thing about this game, right? The fact that he's got 77 shooting is irrelevant, right? Because he's got the shooting play style, he's got finesse shot plus, he's got low driven. So he could have 57 shooting and it still won't matter. He'll still score. He'll still score. It doesn't like this is the problem with the game now, mate. Stats don't matter. If you've got play styles, it takes over. He's got 74 passing. I don't really misplace a pass with this guy. I don't really misplace a pass with this guy because he's got pass and play styles. Like, you don't need them. Like, you don't need stats. It's irrelevant, really. Was your best player of the team with Pedri and Messi? I would say Pedri. Pedri's really good, by the way. That Pedri's sick. Like, if you look at all the promo cards that come out, none of them look appealing because of how good Evos are. Evos are phenomenal. It's like Travella all over in a different way. The thing about Travellas is, right, like, I understand the argument about Travellas. Yeah, I understand the argument about Travellas from last year, right? For me, they were stupid, they were ridiculous, they shouldn't be in the game. The argument to that was if someone was sitting there doing a low block, that was a way of beating, like, people who were sitting back, using, like, 6 or 7 defenders. Like, if I understand, right, why people would use them against people who were sitting there, like, in a 4-2-1-3, sitting there with a 7 defenders or whatever, because they'd have the back 4, they'd have the 2 DMs, and, well, it would be, though, because, I mean, you've got these back 4, you've got the 2 CDMs, then they'd run back with a cam, or a winger on that side, right? So they're sitting there with a defender, like with a goalkeeper, the back 4, the 2 CDMs, and they would defend like that. And if you're going to defend like that, you need a way of scoring, and the Travella was the way. So I understand why people did it, but it's still ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, mate, to be honest, people have been dropping the striker back for years. Even when we had instructions, you could ask the striker to drop back on defense. You could do that, and people did that as well. So I hope people aren't just making out like that's like the last couple of years, because we've been able to do it for 10 years now or so. But yeah, I'm gonna jump off because I am tired. I think I've got a YouTube video going up as well. Maybe tomorrow. It's about what we spoke about play styles today. Um Basically me showing the Sunderland team and then having a little conversation about play styles. If that goes up tonight, it'll be mint if you boys could check that out. But yeah, TikTok, thank you very much for today. I'll catch you boys tomorrow. It's been fun. We've had some good conversations. If you are new, make sure you do drop a follow. I'll catch you boys tomorrow. Bye bye now. Right. That's that. You got more views than 96% of live creators with a similar following. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Right, music off. Turn that off. I'll have to make that invisible. Right. We're probably gonna go and raid Mez. Anyone shocked? Probably not. But yeah. I will catch you boys tomorrow. Oh. Oh my god. I fucking You know what it is? I hate this. Right, I'll catch you boys tomorrow, alright? Have a good one, and I will see you boys hopefully about 3 or 4 o'clock. Yeah, everyone plays a meta, Bruno. It's boring, mate. Everyone plays a meta. It's so boring. Like on every game. Every game. But yeah. Bye bye now.